Hi guys, so if you are seeing this, I believe you wouldn't want this to happen to you when you buy a new phone. So this is saying system UI
Hello.
stopping. This is a review of Samsung Galaxy A15, 5G to be precise, and here we go. I'm going to make this a bit long so that you can understand the issues with this phone. I don't know, maybe this was a copy or something since when we've heard about Lord and Very Dark Man making phones for themselves from China, refurbishing phone and selling them as new. I think this is one of those phones also. But this is Samsung. I don't know how Samsung got itself into that kind of bad market. So I bought it new from Jumia on the, let's say, 16th of November 2025, and I'm trying to get it open now so that I can see what is inside and test my new machine. But keep in mind the first picture and the second picture. The first picture is that of an error from ClickWalker app. I tried to install the application and trying to log into the application. It was telling me that the application cannot be logged in because my phone is not either recognized or I am not allowed. So it was asking me to go to Google Play Store and confirm that the application is a Google Play Store recognized application, which it is. I'm using the application with my former phone and I'm still using it now. I tried to uninstall it several times, download it again, tried to log in, but it was not working. Anytime I try to log in, it tells me the other picture, the second picture, which is UI stopping. So it was doing that a couple of times. So I decided to just delete the application from my phone completely. But the most shocking part of it was that while I was trying to install Pampe, it says the same error. But this time around, there was a tweak about it. When it says that before, I can use the phone continuously without any hesitation. But when it does that with Pampe, the phone went off, like it went completely off. I had to restart the phone before I could use the phone. And that was the breaking part. That was the part I told myself, no, 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 I can't use this phone at all. So these are the accessories that came with the phone: the Type C to C charger, the protection for the screen, and then the phone itself. There is no earpiece, there is no charger. Um, in there is a SIM ejector pin. This is it. So I tried to put the phone on and it was showing me 3%. I was wondering how new phone be at 3%, like who used it? Or did they finish producing the phone, did not charge it and they just put it in the pack like that? All the phones that I've been buying before, at least some 97, some 96. The worst was 95. Yeah, I've used three phones like this before. I think the first one was Techno Pop 10. The other one was Infinix 50i, and then the one I'm using to record now, which is Blackview A80 Plus. The Infinix was the one that was at 95%. It was 97 or thereabouts. Then the Techno was 899 like that. I think I when the phone was on, it was 99. Then trying to get it running, it became 98. So I could remember it was 8. So here I was trying to charge the phone and see was where I discovered that it was just at 3%. So I cannot even use the phone. And I keep wondering with all of this, is this really a Samsung phone? Like, did Samsung really make this nonsense? Because I trusted the company so much that I don't believe they would have such a defect. Like they should be experts in phone manufacturers, and this is a 56 gig RAM room of phone. Imagine 56 and then 8 gig RAM. It's very bad. This costs a lot of money. Why should somebody buy this kind of phone and be trying to manage? It does not make any sense. had to pause this video so that it not be extremely too long. So when it's finished charging, then I continue from there. Here I was trying to install the phone, make it run, test some basic things in it, test the 5G, test the switch mode, switching from SIM 1 and SIM 2, the network, to see how easy it is. There are a lot of things about this phone that I don't like. Aside from the battery percent that was poor, the other thing I noticed was that while I was trying to upload some pictures, you know, in a platform, when you want to upload pictures, you can select as many pictures as you want. But on this phone, you can only select one at a time. It was so bad. One picture at a time. Imagine I want to post pictures at a time. I had to select them one after the other for good 30 times. Who have that kind of time? How would a phone like this be designed in such a way? Doesn't make any sense. Then the camera is something very, very unusual. It looks bright at first. The back camera was too light, like it has a lot of noise. The light is just too much. In the afternoon, it was like reflecting. In the night, it was also having a lot of light. The front camera is okay, not so bad. That's manageable. As you can see, it's pretty cool. And you know, the video recording is also poor. Video recording was having, the poor the the audio is poor, to be precise. The phone is big, so the audio is supposed to be a little bit elegant, but the audio is too poor, too much treble. There is no bass at all. Then um the the zoom of the phone, the zoom is really, really not what it is supposed to be. If you're using iPhone, the 0.5 makes another closer. But on this phone, the 0.5 and the 1 does not even have any effect at all. If you start the phone, it will start from 0.5. But if you click on the 1, it will just be the same. Like they just write it there. It's not working. It is not working. I've seen a lot of reviews about this phone, but I honestly don't understand how this one seemed to be a bit different from the ones they've been reviewing. But I noticed like they did not use the phone the way I have used the phone. In just one day, I tried to use every part of this phone, and the defects were just too much. Like if I were to rate this phone, it's going to be like 3/10. That's a no. 3/10. And what makes the 3 to be 3 is the memory size, which is 256, and the RAM. The RAM really makes it work. Like on my present phone now, while I'm playing audio mark and doing other stuff, I used to get some kind of pause. But on the phone, audio mark was playing continuously without any pausing. So I think that's the advantage of it having. Then the refresh rate. The refresh rate is not that fast, but it is okay. If the UI wasn't giving me headache, I might have, you know, managed the phone. But aside from the UI, the flashlight also. You're going to see the flashlight at the end of the video. The flashlight is fucking poor. Like, the flashlight is so poor that I just can't manage it. I had to be thinking of ordering a torchlight just so that I can manage this phone. You know, I had to be thinking of ordering a torchlight so that I can manage the phone. Like, who makes such? I don't just even understand. Okay, aside from the flashlight being very poor, it was shaking. How can the flashlight of a new phone, Samsung phone, be shaking? It was shaking like it was like you're having a low battery or something. Even if your phone battery is low, flashlight is not supposed to be shaky. I understand if the screen light is shaky. Yeah, that one, it used to happen. It happens in my other phones, but not the flashlight. Aside from it being poor, it was shaky. So here I was trying to log into my Facebook account, and I want to see how fast it was going to accept it. But it kept lagging. It kept thinking, like, should I allow this guy to come in or something? I don't know. So after waiting a long time, I had to pause the video so that I can make it a bit short. The network also kept giving me issues, but I later discovered that I need to install the the installation whatever that the SIM card provider sent me. Even though I tried installing them, but they were not fully installing. They came in two. The first one is installing completely, but the second one is not installing. So here I was trying to check the graphics of the phone from Facebook videos. I really don't like it. It was dark. So during the day I find it difficult to even see what I'm viewing unless I increase the backlight. And the backlight is so bright also for night usage. If I put it at zero, it is still flashing at my eye. It doesn't make sense. A big phone like this is not supposed to be like that. At least the flashlight should be as dull as, say, the phone is not even on at all at night. So you can increase it as high as you want. But if the backlight is at zero and the light is still flashing at you, it does not protect your eyes at all. And then they have the option for eye protection and whatever. But even at that, it does not still protect the eye. The exposure is just too high. I was trying Google, what is it called? Uh, Voice command, but it was not coming up. Is it voice command they call it? Google AI or something. I was trying to bring that, if you hold the home button or you swap from the bottom, it's going to come up, but it doesn't come up. So here I was trying to check my WhatsApp also to see how fast it's going to accept my WhatsApp, but I think the WhatsApp was okay. It did not delay much like that of the Facebook. The tag that was fixed behind it was cleaning. It was just a paper that they just fixed on it with gum. It was cleaning. Like, how can this be cleaning if the phone was original? The one on this phone has been there for the past 3 years. It is just there the way it was at the beginning. I have soaked this phone in water to test the water resistance, but